even give an intro or nothing. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Y'all lying, right? Y'all crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all out of control. Y'all out of control. Somebody said, y'all like, damn, Barbie just jumped right into this shit. She didn't even wait for people to come in or nothing. Y'all, let's wait for some people to come in. But wait a second. Oh, you saw it live, Finichi? Oh my God. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Listen. Y'all, we're gonna have to drop the link here in just a second. Y'all stop playing with me. Y'all stop. Okay, y'all look, I'm gonna stop laughing. I'm gonna stop laughing because we don't know exactly what happened. I'm gonna stop laughing. But they're going around saying Mr. Skinny just got beat up on live. I'm confused. So I'm gonna let everybody come in for a minute. Y'all. So y'all hit that like button while we wait for people to come in. Y'all, they're saying something about they saying something about he was live and was talking to some people about a BBL or something. He went to some type of channel and was talking to something about somebody getting a BBL, and I guess they didn't like what he was saying. And so there is a couple of people that said they did. No, you said another pump fake for view. No, MG. They're saying that some people recorded it. Y'all know I don't go live anymore. I don't need to go live for views. Hush that stuff up. Y'all know I don't even go live no more. I don't even need to get views. None. I'm just here. Anywho, y'all hit that like button coming in. I just wanted to be nosy. Shit. I just wanted to be nosy and find out what the fuck happened. Okay, Dove C Lit said it looks staged to me. Then Hurricane TV said Buddy choked the shit out of Skinny. It could be a play. Look, y'all, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Look, if it was a play or a fake or not, I don't know. But look, it's still funny as shit though, y'all. That's still funny though. If he look, somebody said he was squealing. Somebody said that they saw feet in the air. So look, y'all, I don't know. Okay, Hurricane said I just made a short. It's on my channel. Okay, so Hurricane Hurricane TV. Hurricane, I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. And y'all can come up here and tell me what happened, or y'all can share a screen or do whatever the fuck y'all need to do. But you said you show Skinny into WWE, it's fake. But look, Giza is saying that was a good old ass whooping. Look, somebody said squealing. Look, y'all, I'm just telling y'all y'all hit that like button coming in. We might stay live for a minute just for fun. Y'all know I don't even go live anymore. I just had to be a jerk and be weird and breaking news. Right. Somebody said they were talking about BBL and they didn't like what he was saying, so they just started beating him up. But then y'all say the guy was choking him and stuff. I don't know if that's fake, y'all, because if you start choking somebody, you have to be like, even if he had him like in a head wrestling move, like his arm around his throat, you got to be a professional before you put your arm around somebody's throat. He could have killed him. So I don't think that's fake if y'all saying he was being choked out. But okay, somebody said check my D. Okay, I'm gonna check DM. Let me see. Skinny gets into a fight while live. Must see Kwame Brown. Somebody said Kwame Brown. Y'all had to tag Kwame. Y'all know y'all out of control. Y'all are something else. Anywho, let me hit play on the video. Let me see. And hold on. Okay, yeah, I do see Mr. Skinny sitting there. Let me tap to unmute. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got at least have one. Okay. Well, say your least then. Be a little bit direct. No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. I'm just bullshit. I'm just. Fuck you, fuck you, bitch. I just laugh with the fucking business.
Yeah, that is kind of weird though, how she just ran to the camera immediately. Joker, I don't know. It is funny how she just ran to the camera.
Well, say your niece then. Be a little bit direct. No, how about I say you?
And then the guy stands up, Skinny stands up. Cut the camera. See, that would have been my last thing to think is cut the camera. I mean, Joker. I guess. I'm not saying I would, but listen, I'm not saying that people shouldn't record stuff, but look, if the thing is already on the tripod, right? If the thing is already on the tripod, why in the fuck do you need to go over there and cut the camera? Now, if you were holding the camera and somebody started fighting, of course, be a human being and put the camera down and go help. Go help and get your ass knocked out too. But I don't know, y'all. It is kind of weird though how the dude jumps over there like Superman. I'm sorry, I'm laughing y'all so hard. Look, whether it's funny, listen, whether it's fake or not, it's still funny as fuck to kind of think about it in a way, because the whole thing, look, even if they're acting, it was either really poor acting or it really happened. Me personally, I would like to see some more haymakers or whatever. If y'all are gonna do a spoof video or a fake video, that's not gonna be the first thought is to, oh my God, let me go cut the camera. I mean, nobody says that when they're freaking getting ready. Somebody, you got, oh my God, you start. I know for a woman, I'm like, oh my God, like, I would be jumping up, trying to figure out what to do. Not necessarily saying I would speak. These looks like some pretty tall dudes, right? So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'll be in there and like throwing blows trying to help or nothing like that. But I'll be like trying to pull people off and or calling for surrounding people to come help. Like, oh my God, you would think to call for the next man around somewhere. There's no way it's just him, her, and this other dude in the studio or wherever they're at. There's got to be somebody else around, right? So your natural instinct would be to say, oh my God, Greg, Jeff, Bob, whoever, oh help, you would be thinking all kinds of things, right? So the fact that she's like, oh my God, cut the camera, let me get to the camera. It's like, Jesus, what if he was over there, getting ready to pull out, not saying no woman should jump into a man's fight, but I'm saying like if he's going to pull a knife or something, your mind should be thinking other things, not cut the camera, unless you're the one holding the camera. If you're the one holding the camera, look, I'm not going to tell people what to do anymore, because listen, I've heard of people dropping the camera and running over to go help, and they get their dumb tail stabbed. So listen, look. I'm not going to tell you to drop the camera and go help, because that's how you get killed. Number one. Number two, I'm not going to tell you sit there and record it either, though, for entertainment purposes, right? Because that's just morally wrong to record it for entertainment purposes, right? So I don't know what other people are going to do with this video, but I'm thinking right here, if I were you guys, some of you guys, I would be careful with showing this video, because YouTube does not allow fight videos. So I don't know how you guys, if it's on your channels or what you're going to do, but I would be very wary on that, because now they cut it at the right time. Whatever this girl did, I guess she knew how many seconds to have it going or whatever, but I would still be very careful before I showed this as a video, because of the simple fact you can get a strike or a what do you call these things? I don't even know. I don't even really go live anymore. They're called strikes or penalties or whatever for showing videos, fight videos on YouTube. No, it's not on World Star. Look at the surge. You know, surge. We're not famous, honey. It's not going to be on World Star. It just happened today, y'all. They're saying it just happened an hour ago or so, maybe 30 minutes, 20 minutes. This is very, very new, incoming breaking news. So, I mean, as I'm sitting here looking at this video, I would suggest not to post it on your channels at all because of the simple fact you may get a strike. Now, if you know a way around the system and you know how to post these videos or whatever, and I guess if they're like 5 seconds or 10 seconds worth of a beatdown, and you think you might be able to get away with it, sure. I mean, I'm not telling people what to do, but I'm just being a good steward here, right? I'm just being a good steward here. And I know for a fact you cannot show fighting videos on YouTube. So now this video that Devon sent me was exactly from Mr. Skinny's channel. So I know that maybe Skinny may know some loops and maybe he posted just enough of it to not get it clapped, but I don't know. So people are saying there was a little bit more to that video. You said his legs were spread open. That's what I'm saying. If it's fake, it's fake. That's great. But it's still as funny as shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and Skinny probably will flag you too. That's a good point, daughter Zion. And Skinny will flag you too if you show his video. Y'all get them likes up. We may stay live just for a little bit to laugh, y'all. Y'all, we just gonna laugh because you know what? You said stop that, Barbie girl. Stop saying that when I just watched them. No, you're not going to get in trouble for watching it. I'm talking about if you put, well, the surge, all they're showing surge is this guy flying like Superman, jumping across another person to get to Skinny. And the camera cuts. The girl gets in the way and becomes extra aware of her fucking surroundings, which, I mean, come on. Oh my God, let's cut the cameras. That should not be the first thought that comes to your mind. You should be looking to see what's happening. Maybe he jumped over there to start brushing his hair or something. Yo, man. So only how I knew what was happening, right? Only how I knew what was happening, right, is because I went to Damn D Beef 2.0, right, where he's just showing all the catch-up videos. I just went over there just to have a little background going while I was getting ready to do some things, right? And I saw the chat and they say, oh, man, Skinny just got beat up and da-da-da-da. So I was like, all right, let me check and see what's going on. So then I just thought it was funny just to come over here and laugh about it. Yeah, we figured that it looks like it's fake, but you know, it's still funny. You said, did he say he was going to kill Skinny? I don't know. I'm gonna replay the video back. Y'all can hear the sound, but I'm not going to share the screen because number one, I don't want Skinny to strike me because it is Skinny's video, and I don't want YouTube to think I'm showing a fight video. They are very, very strict about showing fighting videos. But in this video, it's only like maybe 3 or 4 seconds with him jumping across this other person to get to Skinny. So I don't know if you guys saw something a little bit longer, but the part that Skinny posted was only a few seconds. So he may know something. He may know something about the system to have the video maybe 3 or 4 seconds long. You guys may have been watching it live and saw something a little bit longer. Hey, it is what it is. But let's go.
She had one, but I mean, like, I got a niece that had one.
Well, say your niece then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I'm that bullshit. I'm saying. Fuck you, the fuck you really did. I just laugh with the fucking business.
Yeah, so I don't know. Cut the camera. Cut the camera.
Bro, I ain't specifically just talking about your way. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got a niece that had one. Okay.
Well, say your niece then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I'm that bullshit. I'm saying. Fuck you, the fuck you really did. I just laugh with the
Yeah, she just ran straight to the camera. Didn't look to see the results. And okay, so here's my thing. If you guys want to create videos like this in the future, okay, Giza of Oz said it's 12 minutes and or either he's saying 12 the full video. Right. So 12 minutes. I guess he can't show all the 12 minutes, right? Because then because now if they were watching it live, I'm sure they can cut it and let it break the video down or take it off. But when he reposted it on his channel, we only got what, like five, maybe 8 seconds of this stuff, right? So yes, go ahead and be petty, IDK. Y'all are so silly. You right, exactly, Roy. She worried about the camera and not breaking it up, make it out. At least, and listen, and I'm not saying a woman should get up in there and break up a man's fight, but at least use your voice. Say, "Oh my God," stop, y'all, or that would be your first instinct to turn around and say, "Stop, y'all!" What? Don, Greg, somebody call somebody's name, call the assailant's name, the people that are. You would think those would be the first responses, right? So the fact that the guy lunges across like Superman and jumps on Mr. Skinny, and the first thing she does is go grab the camera. Come on. Anyway, but I'm going to drop the link, and if somebody wants to come up here and say something about it, y'all can and have your opinion. I still think it's funny whether it's fake, whether it's real. Right, Mr. Skinny gonna get his viral. Y'all so stupid. Right, he jumps him like Superman, and the freaking girl tumbles around them. Oh God, let me get to the camera. As if it's like, girl, no. And then the way Skinny says, "How about I say you?" You need to talk about your niece having a BBL. No, how about I say you got a BBL? And it's like, Skinny, y'all know Skinny ain't doing nothing crazy like that. So we just let y'all listen again just to the madness.
When I say y'all, I'm not talking about the one with the BBL. Bro, I ain't specifically just talking about your way. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got a niece that had one. Okay.
Well, say your niece then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
Fuck you, fuck you, nigga. I ain't playing with the fucking niggas.
All I see is tennis shoes in the air. You said I think he was drunk. Lovey, this is fake, girl.
Well, say your niece then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do
Because
that.
listen. How we know if this is more of a chance of being fake than real? Because he just said, "I didn't know you have one," and she went da da da, and then he said, "Well, how about I say you?" Less than 5 seconds. Less than 5 seconds, he went from not knowing she had one to "how about I you?" Come on, let's listen to this back. Less than 5 seconds. He says to her, "I didn't know you had a BBL." And then less than 5 seconds later, he then says, y'all, if y'all want to go watch it, it's on Skinny's channel, y'all. Go to it. It says Skinny Dadon. Go over. It's like 8 seconds long or something. If y'all want to go watch it, y'all can go over there and watch it and come back. But I'm not going to show it here because I'm not taking no chances with Skinny clapping me, or simply fact, it is still considered a fight video, and YouTube does not allow fight videos. So I think Skinny was able to clip this in a way to where it's only 4 seconds long, worth of somebody jumping across the stage or whatever. So no. You said no. Y'all have to see the whole live. Skinny was disrespectful the whole time. Well, then you know what? It could listen. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna still laugh because it might be true shit. I mean, I'm gonna still laugh, but I'm not gonna sit up here and say that it's I just think if it is real, just I don't know. If the video is real, then why was the first instinct to run to the camera? I mean, and supposedly this is her husband or boyfriend trying to protect the fact that his girl has a BBL, but yet her boyfriend or husband flew like Superman, jumped over there, grabbing this man. The feet are all in the air, and they're calling each other the bitch and that. And her first thing is to let me cut the camera. I don't know. Is this new age stuff? Is this what people do? I don't know. I'm from the hood, so and listen, I've been out of the hood for a very long time, but I'm from the hood, and the first thing you do is you start figuring out a way how you can get in on some of this action. Either you gonna help split them apart, or you gonna get in there and start throwing blows too, right? But I'm not saying that that hood would come out of me now. Listen, I've been out of the hood for what? I say over 15 years. So I'm straight, right? I'm not gonna be able, but if I get mad enough, I'm sorry. You just can't listen. Those are natural reflexes. Those are natural reflexes. And listen, the female was getting talked about having a BBL, right? And then Skinny was like, no, how about I say about you? Why wasn't her blood pressure rising? Why was she like, huh? Who the fuck you think you talking to, bitch? And jumped. She could have, you know what I'm saying? I guess she's arrived and she is much more calmer than me. I guess she's arrived and got this shit figured out. Hey, she got figured out, girl. So that means you can go out on the town, girl, and let these people just say anything to your child. Girl, not me, honey. You start talking crazy to me, and I knew somebody else was fighting. Oh, I'm jumping in, and I'm stomping. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Look, those of y'all that are saying it's real, hey, believe y'all, you listen, the eye is going to see whatever it wants to see. But as for me, I'm just saying, I just don't think that's a normal response from a woman, especially if somebody's talking about her body that she is invested into and got her little BBL and spent all this money and went through all the pain for it and sitting there with high fever and shit and going through all that and drainage and all that nasty stuff that come out when you get a child, and you're going to sit up here and talk about me? Oh, hell no. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Shit, I would have jumped the crap up. I'm not saying I would have hit no man, because I'm not doing that unless it's a fight for my life type of thing. I'm not gonna say I would win, but shit, I'm gonna get a few good licks in, honey. But I'm gonna be like, who the fuck you think you talking to? And then the man should have stood up and been like, look, that's my girl you talking to. And then so the way the thing went, so I'm gonna replay it again. The way the thing went, I don't know. They just didn't get the script right for me. And I could be wrong. This may be new age people. This may be people that didn't really actually grow up in the hood type of environment. I'm talking about the real hood, like where you say one thing and they punch you in your motherfucking mouth. That's where I'm from. Woo! I'm talking about you say one thing and you get punched in your mouth, and then it's tag team time up in this motherfucker. And then you gonna go get your lick in. Okay. Now, look, I don't know about this new age shit and where are the rest of these people coming from, but if somebody was talking about me like a dog, right, and you on the floor, I'm gonna come over there and get a stomp in. Okay, something. I'm gonna be trying to twist your head off like a corkscrew. How about that? Lee Sweeney, the video is over there on Skinny's channel, but he only has 8 seconds of it posted because of the fact you are not allowed to show fight videos on YouTube. But I'm sure Skinny has figured out a way to finesse the system by only having it up there for 4 seconds worth of a fight. But those people that saw it live, they said the video was about 12 minutes long, and that in their eyes, Skinny was disrespectful the whole time. The guy was very frustrated with him and finally attacked him. So for those of y'all that have watched it, they are going to have a different opinion than us. Me, I'm just digging into the center core of it, right? I'm digging into the center core of how the reactions played. Remember, I watch people's actions, their movement, how they talk, how they do everything, and I put it all together. And for me, so far, for me, being that I wasn't there for the whole 12 minutes, just a little bit that I seen, to me, it seems a little staged. It did not give normal responses. And now, and maybe these responses are people that didn't grow up in the hood. Hey, maybe they grew up in an all black area, but it wasn't the hood. So that's great. That's good for them. But as for me, you would have been stoned the fuck out. So let's go. Here it comes again.
When I say y'all, I'm not talking about the women with the BBL. Bro, I ain't specifically just talking about your way. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got a niece that had one. Okay.
Well, say your niece then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say?
So right there, no, how about I say you? First, he didn't know she had a BBL, right? But then it's, how about I say you? And then, okay, another thing that bothers me, the dude, another thing that bothers me, the dude stands up very slowly, like he has rigor mortis in his legs. It's like, bro, come on now. If you got a lot of, if the adrenaline is running through you, you're not going to slowly stand up like a grandpa. I mean, come on, come on. The guy stands up like he needs a fucking cane first off. And then Skinny stands up faster than the younger guy. Jesus, kudos to Skinny for that. I mean, what is going on right now? Y'all fucking with me. But anywho, let me keep going.
When I say y'all, I'm not talking about the women with the BBL. Bro, I ain't specifically just talking about your way. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got a niece that had one. Okay.
Well, say your niece then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I don't get bullshit. I said, fuck you, the fuck you with me. I ain't swearing with the fucking niggas.
Wait. Another thing I caught too. The guy that stands up like a fucking grandpa, right? It takes him freaking 3 seconds to stand up, like, let me. It's like he then says, "I'm just bullshitting." If you are really mad that somebody's talking about your wife or girlfriend's body, and the girl says, no, y'all, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. And he just, I'm just bullshitting. You don't got time to think of something smart to say. Like being a smart ass, talking about I'm just bullshitting. I wouldn't say I'm bullshitting. I'd be like, no, he about to get this shit. That's what I would have been like. So no, I don't know, y'all. Listen, and those of you that are entrapped and have watched it for 12 minutes, so to speak, some of you guys watched it for 12 minutes. Remember, people can make you believe what they want you to believe if you're sitting there watch. Remember what I told you. If you're more than there for more than 7 minutes, they got you. So whatever you have watched past 7 minutes, you are going to believe. Now that if you take somebody that watched clips or segments from that video, they're going to find errors with that video, right? So, and that's called breaking down a video. People break it down. So like, for example, if you're sitting there listening to someone say how they did something good for somebody, and they said, well, I met them with this and I did that and I did, and we're just like, yeah, he did it. That's why when you get into these sermons and these preachers start preaching, they get on a roll and you're just in there, you're with it, you're watching it, you're hearing it. But sometimes if you actually start to break down what people say, you will find the flaws. And then when you have a video right here and the just, I don't know, all the movements seem fake to me. And the way the girl clapped her hands and then she kind of gets up slowly and then scurries over to the camera. No, didn't look for her boyfriend, didn't look to see what was going on with him. Just, I mean, and then he just, And remember, in less than 5 seconds, y'all, in less than 5 seconds, he did not know the girl had a BBL, right? But then less than 5 seconds later, it's, oh, well, then I'm talking about you then. I mean, come on. And then somebody's like, no, you got to watch the whole 12 minutes. Skinny was disrespectful. Skinny was this. Well, I didn't watch the 12 minutes, but all I know is the part that they're showing me right now where the attack ensued, the attack looks staged to me. It does not look right. And all due to the simple fact of how slow the guy got up. I know, listen, like I said, these might be some new people out here nowadays, but listen, when you from the hood, you don't get up slow like that. You don't do that. That does not happen. And if you do get up slow, it better be within 1 second. It took that guy like 4 seconds to stand up, and then Skinny then jumps up. And actually, Skinny jumps up in 2 seconds. So he's got the other guy beat by 2 seconds. And then the guy lunges across like Superman and says all these obscenities that you're not going to say while you're in the middle of a fight. You know what I'm saying? There is no, oh my God, let me cut the cameras. I mean, what? The camera. And then she gets over to the camera and is fidgeting with it and stuff. And it just all just kind of looks a little fakey to me. You said watch the video on slow motion. No, the video was not on slow motion. It's just that homeboy, I guess. Listen, okay. So the girl, let me replay. Then I'm gonna say where Skinny stands up. Okay, so look. Okay, here it comes.
When I say y'all, I'm not talking about the one with the BBL. Bro, I ain't specifically just talking about your lady. What's up?
He said, I'm not specifically talking about your lady. The guy then agrees and says, that's what's up.
But I know she had one, but I mean, like,
I didn't know she had one. I didn't know she had one. Now we're getting ready to gut jump here with less than 4 seconds. He then accuses.
Well, say your piece then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
Y'all hear what he says? I'm just bullshitting. Who says I'm just bullshitting before they knock somebody the fuck out? Nobody says I'm just bullshitting and then lunges across for the person. Come on now, stop playing. Y'all, come on, stop this. Stop. Listen, and this is not how you respond. Come on, let's go. Let's listen. Keep listening. What did he say? I got his ass. See, who says that when they're fighting? I got his ass.
When I say y'all, I'm not talking about the one with the BBL. Bro, I ain't specifically just talking about your lady. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got at least to have one. Okay.
Well, say your piece then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
Get his ass. I mean, stop. Stop. Y'all stop doing this to us. Stop this.
Bro, I ain't specifically just talking about your lady. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got at least to have one. Okay.
Well, say your piece then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I mean, look, y'all. And then, and this is how fake. Listen, no offense to the young lady in the video, but girl, come on now. Girl, if you don't go sit, girl, stop. The first thing we women do when men start, we just let out a scream like, oh my God. Then you start freaking out and calling names, trying to help, trying to do something. Now, listen, again, those of y'all that are just walking in, I'm not saying a woman should jump in a man's fight, but at least show signs of something. Tell them to stop. That would be your first instinct. Y'all stop. What are y'all doing? Oh my God, somebody help. You be calling for the rest of the people that's around you. You will be doing something. The last thing you would have on your mind is, let me go take the fucking camera down. That's some bullshit. And then she gets to the camera. Oh, 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 oh. Girl, if you don't stop. Y'all crazy as hell for believing this shit. Y'all crazy as hell. All right, so for the people coming in, hit that like button. Y'all, we've been here for about 35 minutes. We've been doing nothing but laughing, right? Laughing whether this video is real or fake. I am not going to show the video simply because you are not allowed to show fight videos on YouTube. Mr. Skinny the Don, or I think it's on the Mr. Skinny the Don video. He has 5 seconds worth of perhaps what is either a staged fight or a real fight. My opinion, from where I'm from, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm from the hood. To me, this is not a real fight, in my opinion, but this may be some new age stuff. This may be some new stuff, and maybe I was in the slums or whatever in a really bad environment to where you don't get chances. You don't get chances to recover, okay? You don't take 4 seconds to stand up, right? None of that happens. So for me, I don't know. And if somebody was talking about my body and what I've been doing right, like if I had went and got a BBL and he was like, no, I'm talking about you and da-da-da-da, I would have been like, excuse me. As a woman, the first thing you'd be like, excuse me, you would feel offended, right? That somebody's talking about this body that you went and bought and paid for or whatever, that you would just be like, huh? And let's say even if you didn't buy it and pay for it, right? So you still would be like, excuse me, why would you say that about this is my real body, right? So there's always should be some type of response. So then it took the guy 4 seconds to stand up. And then the girl says, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. And then he says, no, he takes the girlfriend's hand, puts it down. No, I'm just Then he tells his girlfriend, no, I'm just bullshitting. And then 2 seconds later, lunges over for Skinny, right? Like Superman. Come on now, stop playing with me. Y'all like, oh my God, Barbie's just not seeing it because she didn't watch the 12-minute video. Listen, I don't need to watch the 12-minute video for them to get into my head to make me believe this shit is real, because guess what? I already know how it's supposed to go. And guess what? I'm going to get my stomp in too. Okay? Listen, honey, if you gonna sit up there and say something, I know somebody got you down like that, I'm gonna come over there and stomp on you too a little bit. Be like, who the fuck you think you talking to? Shit. Right, and flies into the air right, Fidenci. Flies into the air 2 seconds later. Come on, y'all. And I listen, y'all, I promise to God that man stood up like he was an old man. It's like something happened to his knees or something. It's like, not Mr. Skinny, the other guy, the guy that did the fucking attacking. He stood up like he was in rigor mortis. Listen, where I'm from, you don't get 4 seconds, buddy. If it's going to take you 4 seconds to stand up, listen, no, it ain't happening. It ain't taking you 4 seconds. It was like, and then she had a chance to say, no, we're not going to do it. You don't even get to complete sentences. What the fuck? People, listen, y'all. This lady was able to complete like 2 or 3 different sentences. Listen, these guys were sitting awfully close to each other, right? Listen, when you're sitting that close to each other, you don't get to finish a fucking sentence. You be like, oh, we're not going to, boom, boom. Then that's when you listen. So it ain't going to be no, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. Guys, stop. Listen, no, you're not in a ball game. You're not let me be, you're not around a bunch of white folks, okay? You're going to get in there and you're going to stomp him the fuck out. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm just having too much fun with this. I'm going to laugh. Like I said, y'all, I'm just going to laugh at this shit. because it's just, it actually kind of make you feel, it actually kind of get you fired up, remind me of being back at home. And to point out where things went wrong. Listen, you are not going to get a chance to get 4 seconds to stand up. And no woman is going to sit there and let you talk about their body like that, whether it's real or fake. They're going to say either excuse me or what? Or, and then when the homeboy got you, the other one down, you're going to go over there and say, don't you ever bring my fucking name up. You're going to say something. You're going to say something. You be like, yeah, but what? You know, not, oh my God, let me cut the camera off. Ooh, what was she saying? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wasn't she doing Miss Sister T? She was doing Sister T in slow-mo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now let me replay it. I'm just messing with you. Oh my God. Y'all are a piece of work. I'm gonna just here let y'all listen to it again. Y'all over here saying, no, it was real.
With the BBL, bro, I ain't specifically just talking about your leg. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got at least have one. Okay.
Well, say your least then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I heard that bullshit. Fuck you, the fuck you with me. I swear what the fuck
Oh. Okay, so she didn't say ooh, ooh, ooh. She said, oh. Wait a minute, sir. You said maybe she ain't about it. Wait. No, honey. Almost every sister on this planet is about it. So you get to listen, honey. Listen.
Bro, I ain't specifically just talking about your leg.
Listen, and you could be a half of a sister or a quarter of a sister, and you gonna be about it.
But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got at least have one. Okay.
Well, say your least then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that.
Yes, and that's the guy that did the laundry said, I'm just bullshitting. Who says I'm just bullshitting before they do something? I mean, dude, come on, y'all. Y'all can't play with me. Listen, now, if a bunch of people that are watching this aren't from the hood, I mean, you might make me, but yeah, nah, no, you ain't gonna fool me. And nobody said what's good or nothing. Nobody said what's good. What listen, you have the conversation a little bit before the scuffle. They got more conversation in the middle of the scuffle than anything else. They over there talking about, swapping recipes and shit. While Skinny is on the floor, they talking about the kids, and it's like, no, Joker, no, we need to hear some blows being thrown. You said under the section of 107 copyright 890. Copyright 1976. God damn, that was before I was born. Allowance is in mode for fair use purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education. Well, this is education. You said, Barbie girl, you don't have to be in no hood. No. I'm just trying to keep this plain and simple, Miss Eve. Because look, child, listen, I'm just speaking from my experience. To me, in my opinion, in my opinion, no, these people ain't from. I'm Miss Eve. What I'm saying is, if this is a real fight, they're not from the hood. They not. That's all I'm saying. If this is real, let's say they go and put their hand on the Holy Bible and say it's real. They ain't from the hood. I promise you this, and I promise you that. I'm gonna sit here and laugh because the simple fact, it took homeboy 4 seconds to stand up. It took homeboy 4 seconds to stand up. And then he tells his girl, "No, I'm just bullshitting," and then jumps across like Superman. Come on, y'all, stop playing with me. And then once he gets over there, all these names are being called, and you hear you hear like someone being choked, and come on, stop. And it's a fake choking noises, and it's fake choking noises. So let's go again. Let's listen to it. And then the girl's in the camera. Oh, and she's trying to turn the camera. Oh. I mean, who does that? You'd be like, oh my God. You would be freaking out. You would be freaking out. Listen, and these are two men that are 5'4". These are two men that are 5'4" like me, right? They're not these little short women or short men walking around. These are tall people. That means Skinny's got to be close to 6 foot. That other guy, these are big men. And you start seeing big men throwing blows, you ain't gonna be, oh. No. You're gonna be freaking out. And if you got enough blood boiling in you at that point for him talking about your body, you're going to go over there and get a swing on too. You're going to get a swing too. You're going to do a quick stomp or a swing or whatever. Listen, where I'm from, when people start fighting, you either there to jump in or try to pull people off of each other. One of the two. You can't. You ain't doing both. You ain't doing both. And she didn't do nail one. So in the hood, you either there to watch the fight and egg it on, or you're there to try to pull one off the other. Right? The fact that she ran Skinny is 6'5". Jesus. Yeah. That would have been a scary moment. Not know, oh my God. She didn't even say, oh my God. I'm adding to it. Shit. I felt like she should have said, oh my God. All she did was say, oh. Skinny got them Bambi legs. Well, the other guy had them freaking rigor mortis legs. It took him 4 seconds to stand up. You don't get 4 seconds where I'm from, brother. You don't get 4 seconds. Woo! Y'all, well, I'm laughing so hard because I'm thinking of some things, y'all, from my past and from listen, I'm telling you what. So listen, my sister, and this is how I know so fucking much. My sister married a black. Okay, remember, we're all mixed, right? We're all biracial. So my sister married a black guy that's not from the hood. He's black. He grew up around black people, but they just was not in no hood environment, right? They were just happened to be living in a great area. So he went to the hood where we're from because my sister took them back there. Go look at our old house we grew up in. And oh my God, this is an abandoned building over here and there. He went there not having any of those hood skills. Woo! And I won't go into detail, but he said something, and I promise to God, it was less than 2 seconds. He was already popped in the mouth, right? They stole on him immediately. You don't get chances. You don't get seconds. They don't conversate with you. They don't ask you nothing. You say something out of line, it's a wrap. You're done. You're going to be going to your car with your nose bleeding if you get out of line. So there ain't no such thing, bro. There ain't no such thing. So that's what I'm saying. I can differentiate between the two, right? So my sister married a black guy. He came to the old hood. He thought he could talk to the black dudes like how he talked to people from where they're from around other black people. And homeboy was like, bow. And we were all like, oh my God. We're like, the guy that hit him, we grew up with him. So in some sense, it was like we couldn't do nothing about it because we're like, oh, you poor thing. We weren't going to discipline him. He can't help his shit. You in his environment. We walked back into the hood. They're like, who's y'all? They were looking like, oh, y'all remember? Oh, we remember y'all. But they don't know him like that. So as soon as he says something smart, it's time to get stolen. Right. He stole me. when actually the real term is he stole on me. So that's what happened. He got hit so hard, it didn't come out right, y'all. But the original hood way is to say he stole on me, not he stole me. So when Tommy said he stole me, I knew he got hit awfully hard because that ain't how it's supposed to come out. When he was yelling, he stole me, he stole me. I was like, no, brother, no, brother. It's he stole on me. You got stole on. And yeah. That's why I still sit here and laugh, y'all. Y'all know y'all know me. I'm with the violence a little bit. So it's a little bit, it's still a little bit in me. Yes, Tommy Sotomayor, Brooklyn Lady Ellie. He went to this thing, some event in New York, and a guy ran up on him and punched him in the mouth. And Tommy went running off into a corner and said, he stole me. And what he was supposed to say is he stole on me, which means he got popped and he got hit real quick in the mouth. And I don't know, he said something about, Brooklyn Lady, he said something about black women, and they were at an all-black convention, and he said something about black women, and the guy confronted him, said, man, when you said this about black women, hey, just so you know, blah, 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 blah. And then Tommy was standing there looking crazy, and then the guy just stole on him. He just stole on him and hit him right in the mouth. Tommy went falling back a little bit, and he ran, and then Tommy got up to the top of the balcony or somewhere on the second floor or somewhere, I don't know, fifth floor or whatever, and he stole me. He kept yelling, he stole me, but he's supposed to say he stole on me. So, no. Oh, you said, I thought you were saying Skinny did it. You know what? That could have been possible. Who knows? Yo, we might see a fight in the near future with Skinny and Tommy. Who knows? I don't know. But then Tommy took his happy tail. Tommy then took his happy tail to the phone and called the cops, right? And he was mad and called the police. But then what killed the whole vibe of everything, Tommy then made some statements that he can never take back, right? He then says, I want all of white America, I want all of white cops, I want all the white people to wake up and start killing black people, is what he said. But he used the N-word. I want them to start killing N-words. So that's, for me, that's where I said, okay, I'm done. Bye. I can't have any more respect after that. So those of you that respect Tommy, you guys can keep doing that. Maybe you guys see things differently. But for me, if you sit up there and make a statement and say that you want white people to wake up and start killing black people tomorrow, and then he said, I want cops to start shooting black people tomorrow, stuff like that. I'm sorry. I can't hang. I'm sorry. I'm good. Hats off to you guys that support him. Y'all keep supporting him. Do what you got to do. But anyway, we're talking about this situation. And yes, where I'm from, Tommy would get stolen on. Yes, he would get, and he wouldn't even have a chance. He could barely even get out the car. They gonna be waiting on. Let me stop, y'all. I'm stopping. That's all, y'all. I need to stop. All right, let's move on. Anywho, let me drop the. You see, he climbed to the 5th floor to cry. Y'all crazy. Y'all stupid. You see, he climbed on the 5th floor to go cry. Wasn't he yelling 5th floor too to the cops? 5th floor, 5th floor, 5th floor. Y'all stop. Tommy, if you listen, we just laughing, bro. 5th floor, get here immediately, man. They just stole him. Man, they got me. And he got so emotionally involved, he gonna go down in the car talking about, you know what? I'm so tired of you. So whenever I say black folks, he was actually saying the N-word. I'm so tired of you black folks. I want white cops. I want all you white cops just to wake up tomorrow and just start killing them. And matter of fact, I want every white person to wake up and start killing as many black people as you can. I was like, who? Who says this shit? What the fuck is wrong with you? Get your crazy. saying something like that. If Tommy came here now, I don't know if he would ever retract those words. I don't know. But we all know that was he. Listen, he know it was crazy saying that. And then you go to stop it, stop. But anyway, you said the green shoes. Look at the white shoes. Look at the white shoes. You said the green shoes got you dead. Look at the white shoes. Look at the white shoes. Jerome is in the house. Oh, Daughter of Zion said only 8 more subs for Barbie to reach 2K. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Yeah, yes. Y'all know I don't even go live anymore. I don't even play around with these folks anymore because I'm going to end up finding somebody and they're going to end up getting a wig split right. And I'm not saying I'm going to be doing the wig splitting, but at least I'm going to get a lick in. Okay. So back to what we were saying about this girl that sat up there and let Skinny say all these things about her body and didn't get no licks in. Girl, come on now. Y'all got to come better than that. Listen, if y'all want to fool us, y'all got to come better than that. Yo, I'm being bad today. I'm just laughing. I'm telling you, that's all I'm going to do, y'all. I'm just going to laugh. I'm just going to laugh at it because it's funny. Either way, it's funny. You know, people say, oh, it's real. It's Listen, if this is real, if this is real, y'all, we ain't prepared. We ain't ready for shit. Y'all, like, this is not a drill. Listen, if y'all think this is real, okay, listen, let's do this. Let's come up with some positive. For those of y'all that think it's real, y'all need to start getting in shape and shit and start running and start getting your shit together, y'all. I mean, and those y'all know that this shit ain't real, y'all just come over here and just laugh. Because if that was real, homeboy legs were like freaking. The guy that attacked Skinny, it took him 4 seconds to stand up, and he actually squatted. He stood and then squatted and then stood up. It's like, boy, if you don't go sit your rigor mortis leg. Miss Eve. Miss Eve says Skinny need a real fucking job. His YouTube career is over from the looks of it. Y'all know I'm the wrong person to talk about this shit because I'm just gonna laugh. Marcus said if it's real, then the fake done got his ass. Okay, I'm gonna replay it one more time, and I want y'all to listen in the end. I want y'all to listen to the end, the words that are being used as the attack is happening. This is where it gets extra fake, right? And I want y'all to see if y'all can hear the throat noises. All this little throat extra. Come on, y'all. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Here it comes, y'all. I want y'all to listen to the whole thing.
When I say y'all, I'm not talking about the one with the BBL. Bro, I ain't specifically just talking about your lady. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got at least to have one. Okay.
Well, say your niece then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I'm that bullshit. I'm saying. Fuck you, fuck you, bitch. I ain't swearing with the fucking niggas.
I mean, and that's the lady go, ooh, the camera.
Bro, I ain't specifically just talking about your lady. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got at least to have one. Okay.
Well, say your niece then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I'm that bullshit. I'm saying. Fuck you, bitch. I ain't swearing with the fucking niggas.
And who says get his ass? Somebody in the video said get his ass. I mean, either somebody in the video said get his ass. So it kind of sounds fake to me, you know. So whoever's standing around, y'all did a terrible job too. Get his ass. I mean, that's like a bunch of white people fighting, right? People don't act like that, but Black people don't act like that when we're fighting. Y'all been watching too many goddamn movies. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all not even acting natural no more? God damn it. I'm about to turn this goddamn computer off. I mean, he then says, get his ass. The search said what? The search. No, black people don't do that when you fighting. They don't yell, get his ass. No. They yell, stomp that motherfucker out. You might hear things like stomp the dog shit out of him or knock that motherfucker out. There is no get his ass. I'ma stop, y'all. I'ma stop. Listen, y'all. Listen. Listen. This is what you not gonna do. What you are not going to do is try to get me confused, right? What you are not gonna do. I want all, listen, a lot of people ain't been in a fight in a long time, but listen, I'm gonna need y'all to go back. I'm gonna need y'all to go back just a little bit. Never in your mind did you ever come up with get his ass. Come on now, Black, I know you still in here. Black, if you're watching two men fighting, would you be the onlooker yelling, get his ass? Come on now. Come on, I got some men in here. Listen, y'all, come on now. The men in here, y'all gonna be yelling, get his ass. I'm gonna play it again. Right, I'm gonna play it again. Jesus, you're not gonna, yeah, there you go. Black media said, hell no. That's the last thing that should come out of your mouth. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna play it back. Y'all gonna say I didn't hear it. Okay, I'm gonna play it back. Listen, you're gonna yell. Listen, you're gonna hear somebody yell, get his ass. And it's definitely not the attacker, right? And it's definitely not Skinny. So let's put this in our minds, right? Skinny is not saying get his ass. Because Skinny's the one being got. And the guy that's doing the attacking is not saying get his ass because he's the one doing the attacking. And the girl is not saying get his ass because she has a woman's voice. There's a man in the background. There is a man in the background saying get his ass. Oh my God, I can't do this. Here I go. So here it comes.
When I say y'all, I'm not talking about the women with the big BBL. Bro, I ain't specifically just talking about your lady. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got a niece that had one. Okay.
Well, say your niece then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Get his ass. Y'all heard him. Get his ass. Biz, here's what I decided to do over here. Number one, I don't want to get a strike from Skinny, right, for playing his video because this is on Skinny's channel. But also, too, you're not allowed to show fight videos on YouTube, right? So Skinny clipped this up to where it's maybe a 4-second attack, perhaps. So he found out a way to finesse the system to get it to where a guy lunges across like Superman, right? Out of nowhere, he come out. Woo, the man said, get his ass. I will not. So no, I'm not going to show it over here, but it is on Skinny's channel. Go to Skinny Dadon. He shows only this amount of time of it that I show. Somebody said the video was 12 minutes long. They believe it's real because it was Skinny being disrespectful the whole time, yada, yada, yada. We're just over here breaking it down, saying we don't believe the shit was real. And then there's some people in the chat are saying that they believe it's real, but I think we're all leaning more towards that it was not real and it was staged. Number one, it don't take nobody that long to stand up. Right, Black. He said, if my homie fighting, I'm fighting. You gonna at least get a stomp in or something. Shit. They ain't no get his ass. I mean, you act like you trying to hog tie somebody. I mean, since when do you yell out, get his ass? Nigga, facts. Facts, would you yell out, get his ass? Facts said, notice how in the beginning they fixed the cam perfect. So right. In fact, would you yell out if you saw people? Would you yell, get his ass? I'm gonna play it again for y'all that didn't hear it. Listen, he said that shit was fugazi. Listen, get his ass. I mean, who does that shit? No, if you gotta yell something. I'm not encouraging violence, but listen, y'all. I was gonna say it, but you said, listen, I was thinking it, but you said it, facts. Listen, y'all. Oh my God. Look, facts, you crazy. You said, hell no, they sounded like the Klan. Right? What the fuck? Y'all been watching too many goddamn movies. Who the fuck yells, get his ass? I put a little extra country on it. Get his ass. You said, Barbie girl Tina, that was family memory or someone he knows off of YouTube. Right. Miss Eve, you a fool for that one. That was a small percentage of DNA coming out of that. A little bit of DNA came out of that mug. Yes. And hog time. What the fuck are we doing here, y'all? Notice how the people that want to believe it actually tuned out. No, I'm gonna believe this shit, man. I'm gonna believe it. I'm gonna believe this Skinny got stomped the fuck out. Fuck y'all. Man, y'all done messed up my day. I was so happy when I heard the news. Look, y'all, I'm here to fuck up the news. How about that? Let me see. I'm gonna stop y'all. You said it looks like a scene from a Tubi. Get his earth. Right. But I want to know who is the person yelling, get his ass. Listen, Skinny, when this come out to be fake, please, Skinny, please show us who said get his ass. Please show us the person who said get his ass so we can clown him some more. We need to clown him some more. Anyway, let's lay it here again so y'all can hear. Get her. Woo. Oh, y'all. What if shit. Now, look, I'm throwing this in here to be funny and I can do it because I'm half white. But y'all, what if the person to set up the interview, what if they're white? I'ma stop, y'all. I'm having too much fun. I'ma stop. Get his ass. Oh shit. That could go so many ways. Then we could go the other way. If the person's talking, they did a little bit too much jail time. That person did a little bit too much jail time. Get his ass. Take it. What do they say? Take it. You said Skinny was like desperate times come for desperate measures. Black, you said somebody helped put Skinny's legs in the air. Black said, do you think the dude helped Skinny get his leg in the air? next, they must be related. The guy that stood up, he stood up like a newborn deer too. It took him 4 seconds to stand up. Skinny is related to the guy that attacked him. Shit. It took him 4 goddamn seconds to stand all the way the fuck up. We're like, goddamn, we're running out of time here. Jesus Christ. So let's go back. He had Skinny in the butt position. Get him. Get his ass. I mean, so the person that yelled out, get his ass, bro, we need to find out who that person is. I'm not even going to hold y'all. Can we, y'all, let's be serious just for a moment. Oh my God. Okay. Get his ass. Right, the Surge. That's why I said whoever yelled get his ass might be, they may have been in jail a little bit too long. He got fired up. He's used to seeing them fights break out in the prisons. Like, no, I'm stopping, y'all. I'm stopping. Oh, poor Skinny. Skinny, did they take your ass, Skinny? I'm stop. Skinny, we just over here cutting up laughing. We just playing. Calm down. Skinny, you put it out here. We did. Woo. All right. You said Paul. It is what it is. Somebody in the background yelled out, "Get his ass." So let's listen back. I'm stopping. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
When I say y'all, I'm not talking about the women with the BBL. Bro, I ain't specifically just talking about your lady. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got at least to have one. Okay.
Well, say your least then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I'm that bullshit. I'm just fuck you with it. I swear what the fuck you did.
Oops, this great. Hold on, I'm put it back. Oops. Oh, that's my calming video. Sorry, guys. Did he say piece of meat? Wait a minute. Let's listen back.
I'm not talking about the women with the BBL. Bro, I ain't specifically just talking about your lady. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got at least to have one. Okay.
Well, say your least then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I'm that bullshit. I'm just fuck you with it. I swear what the fuck you did.
Oh, he said, "Do you want a piece of me?" He said, "You're a piece of me." Nashawn said, "You're a piece of meat." Either he said, yeah, he said piece of meat or get a piece of me, which black people don't say get a piece of me when you're fighting in the hood. They don't say get a piece of me. Come on, y'all. This is stage. Listen, you said, Barbie girl, I'm not playing. I meant every word I say. Fuck Skinny in real life, and I'm never scared. Y'all, wait a second. Did he say piece of meat or your wait, what? So we got get his ass and piece of meat. Hold on.
Bro, I ain't specifically just talking about your lady. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got at least to have one. Okay.
Well, say your least then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I'm that bullshit. I'm just fuck you with it. I swear what the fuck you I ain't specifically just talking about your lady. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got at least to have one. Okay.
Well, say your least then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I'm that bullshit. I'm just fuck you with it. I swear what the fuck you did.
Do you want a piece of me? Right, me, black. That's what I said. Black is way too much talking. That's what I said. They're having a conversation about going to the park and the next game they're gonna go watch and where they're gonna go drink a beer and all this stuff. That's what I say. All this talking is just. So if y'all go back and watch this video, look at how long it takes homeboy to stand up. It takes him like 4 seconds to stand up. Not Skinny, the other guy. And then he tells his girlfriend, I'm just bullshitting. And then he flies over there like Superman. Then somebody yells, get his ass. And then somebody says, you want a piece of me or a piece of meat? We're gonna go with you want a piece of me, which nobody says that. Stop. No, y'all stop playing with me. Stop. Nobody yells in the middle of fight, you want a piece of me? I mean, that sounds like two 11-year-old white boys fighting. You want a piece of me, buddy? With freaking braces in their mouth and freaking nerd glasses on.
I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got at least to have one. Okay.
Well, say your niece then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I'm that bullshit. I'm saying. Fuck you, fuck you, nigga. I ain't swear with the fucking niggas.
It did sound like he just said piece of meat by itself. I mean, that's just weird. You said, I thought he said you're my piece of meat. Facts, you out of control. He said, I thought he said you're my piece of meat. Listen. This is why you don't do stuff like this, because people can break this shit. But listen, there's moments that we can't explain. The girl jumps up and goes, the camera, and then she just says, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm telling y'all, listen, I'm gonna play it back. The lady is saying, ooh, ooh, like she's on the phone looking like she needs to turn the camera off. But who yells, ooh, ooh, ooh? Whatever.
When I say y'all, I'm talking about the women with the big bro, I ain't.
Teron he said, you're my piece. Oh my God, bro.
I specifically just talking about your way. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got at least to have one. Okay.
Well, say your niece then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I'm that bullshit. I'm saying. Fuck you, nigga. I ain't swear with the fucking niggas.
Get his ass.
Bro, I ain't specifically just talking about your way. What's up? But I know she had one, but I mean, like, I got at least to have one. Okay.
Well, say your niece then. Be a little bit direct.
No, how about I say you?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I'm that bullshit. I'm saying. Fuck you, nigga. I ain't swear with the fucking niggas.
He said, you want a piece of me? I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Yeah, that little brat kid that yells out, I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Oh my God, y'all so crazy. You said some lady in Armando chat said Kitchen said it was a skit. Oh, okay. I don't know. Kitchen, the other baby deer leg dude. Okay, he said the other guy, yeah, it took him 4 fucking seconds to stand up. He definitely Bambi legs too. You say you miss Barbie streams. I've been trying. Listen, I've been trying to stay out of all this stuff because listen, I can only listen. I'm only gonna play with people, but so much. only gonna play with you, but so much. So I listen. I just kind of stopped going live a little bit because listen, because what you are not going to do, what you are not going to do is have me in jail. I'm going to have to come find you. You said never show two brothers. Never saw the two brothers that turn into 12-year-old white boys when they fight. Right. Yeah, it's just get his ass. And then what was the other? You want a piece of me? It's like, go clean your fucking braces, you little freaking brat. Right, Miss Eve, they should have practiced a little harder. What is it? Get his ass. Come on, yo, stop. Who yells out get his ass in the middle of a fight? Nobody. Oh my God. Y'all, the ancestors are turning over in their graves right now. Jesus. They're going through. We suffered through what? For this? Oh my God. Oh my God. You want a piece of me in Michael Jackson voice? Jesus, y'all, we come on, y'all. We gotta listen what they used to say, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. Y'all, the ancestors are disappointed as fuck, boy. And then y'all got the hood disappointed too. See, now look, y'all can't be doing this. See, now where I'm from, if y'all had did this, they would have whooped your ass just for playing too much. What y'all on camera playing too much for? They'd have whooped your tail for playing too much. Don't you ever make us look like this again. So you making us look bad on camera. And they're gonna say, no, this is how a real beat down looks. I'm telling you, where I'm from, I'm telling you, they will flip that shit on you. They would turn that shit all around. Bob, I was just doing it for TV. We were just playing. Well, I ain't playing. They don't play that crap. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gonna listen. Y'all gonna run into the wrong group of people. You say Skinny said desperate times come for desperate measure. Y'all, is it true that Suge's channel still going? It's still gone. Somebody said that Suge like put his channels on private or some shit. We don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know if he's in the hospital or something happened. You said Martin Luther King in his grave said, I had a dream for this bullshit. He said, I didn't got my ass whooped for this shit. Fuck out of here. Y'all need to y'all need to quit this shit. Y'all stop doing this. Y'all stop doing that. Stop that. Stop putting out these videos making black folks look bad. Stop it. I'm gonna quit, y'all. I'm gonna quit. Woo! You said Martin like I said, this is some bullshit, man. Suge said they're both clap. How you know Suge said that? He came on somebody else's channel? There ain't no way. How they clap both at the same time? Stop lying. I just now saw Suge on his new channel called George Booker. Why would he name it his real name? That's so weird. You said he named it his real name. George the Third Booker. Stop doing that. Suge put his, y'all, that's Suge's real name too. It's George Booker, but it's like George Booker the Third or some shit, or fourth. You said, Barbie, I'm listening to you laugh, and all I can think is tickle me Elmo drop. right. You said, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. You said, Bert, you're late. Boy, we've been here for an hour and 24 minutes laughing our fucking heads off. Oh, boy. You say he was on. Okay, you say he was on Johnny Glaze panel arguing with Armando and said they both got clapped. How did they both get clapped at the same time? That's weird. He must have done. What did he do then, y'all? Oh, listen. Here's the thing that I heard, y'all. Listen what I heard, and I can say I heard this through the tube vine. Y'all better spread the word too. I heard this through the tube vine. If you're listen, nothing happens though. Listen, but I heard this through the tube vine. I heard that if you're caught buying subscribers or if you're buying views, listen, they don't catch it, but if they do catch it, they said they will take you off of this damn YouTube. If you are caught buying subscribers or buying views and they find out, you're gone. So if y'all want to help your favorite content creator, y'all better start typing in that chat, telling them, listen, if you're buying subscribers or buying views and they find out about it, you're dead. You're gone. Get out of here. Yeah. You say, yep, if they audit, exactly. If they audit and they catch your channel, you're gone. And anything that's close to you is gone. They blow you up like Hiroshima. You're gone. I only need 400. What's a 400? All I need is one mic. You said, uh-oh, someone posted the ABP on Tammy. Y'all so silly. Listen, I'm telling y'all, or you can listen, other things that people are doing. Some content creators are buying other channels. Like they build up their channel and get viewers and stuff and subscribers, and then they sell the channel to somebody else. You could probably do it that way. But those of you that know, listen, here's I'm just gonna tell y'all. Let's stop. Let's stop. People that have like 4,000, 5,000 subscribers, stop. And they only have like 50 people in the chat, 30 people in the chat. Those are the ones that are buying views. Those are the ones that are buying subs. And if you get caught, you're gone. So, note, word to the wise. Yeah, you could actually buy a channel. Yeah, you could buy a channel. I think that's the safer way to go, is you can actually buy a channel from someone. But I'm not sure on all the rules on that one, but people do make the channels and then sell them. But if you're regular like us, like small time YouTubers, and you over here and you got 1,000 subscribers, and then 2 months later we see you at 4,000 subscribers, come on now. And if your views are like way more through the roof than your other peers and the other people that operate around you, nah, they're gonna get you. And when they get you, that whole thing gonna be gone. Where's the market at? Somebody's lost. What is happening? I feel like, wait a minute, what? You know what? This is acceptable. We are in the matrix. You got somebody over here asking where the market is. So that definitely is matrix material. So when y'all see people just wandering around the chat talking and saying weird things, this is the matrix. So he's asking where the market's at. He's in a different time somewhere. He's talking to somebody else in the chat somewhere else, and he's mixed up over here. But what sense does that make to sell your channel once the people realize it's not you and they unsub? I'm just saying, exactly. And then some of the people, they just stay sub to these channels and they don't go back to them because they don't turn the notifications on. So they don't know that they're reposting other things. So listen, if you don't have the notifications on, you don't always know that they're posting something new. So you never go back and say, oh, damn, there was a black guy operating this channel. Now there's a white dude sitting here. You don't know because you subscribed to him like a year or two ago. So you have to go through all of your subscribed lists and see who you're subscribed to. And sometimes those channels have changed. I want to get AdSense. Jamie is definitely lost in the matrix somewhere. You said Biz 101, you know what I'm talking about? like I said, this is different realms in here, y'all. So Biz and him, they talk about something. Listen, this is different. This is called the Matrix over here. This is crazy shit be happening over here. So though, y'all, we already been here for an hour and a half. I already said what I had to say on it. I mean, I'm about to get off this thing unless y'all want to come up here and tell me how y'all know that video is fake. But if y'all missed it, y'all can rewind. I think we laughed the whole fucking time through this video. There was no stone unturned. We heard somebody yell, "Get his ass." We know that is not of our people. uh, we heard someone said, "You're going to get a piece of me," or "You're a piece of meat," which I'm sure they didn't say you're a piece of meat. So they definitely said, "You're going to get a piece of me," or "You want a piece of me." That is not of our people. That is Hollywood people. I'ma stop, y'all. I'ma stop. Let me get my butt off of here. Y'all, I'm sure there's other content creators going live. I just had to come live real quick and talk about this for a quick situation, for a quick minute. But y'all, we laughed through this whole fucking thing. If you need a good laugh, rewind this, y'all. You can put us on 1.25 speed, 1.5 speed. I might come back tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. But rewind this, get yourself something to listen to, guys. This whole thing, we died laughing. I about fell out of my chair like 4 times. We broke the video down about Skinny getting beat up or fighting, or fake fight, real fight, however y'all want to look at it. I think 90% of us over here agreed that it was fake. There's some people that hardcore believe that it was real because they watched the full 12 minutes of it. The 12-minute video is no longer there, I'm assuming, because you're not allowed to show fight videos on YouTube. But Skinny the Don did post it on his channel, showing 4 seconds of it. So if y'all want to go find it, you guys go watch it. And with that, you guys have a great evening. And I may come back tonight or tomorrow, but those of y'all that missed this, please rewind it. Bye.